Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing some more Leaf Blower Co., which was released yesterday. Loving this game, I've really been enjoying this. Probably not got a lot in terms of main missions left, but there are like some side missions that I'm not done, and also haven't like really upgraded or um, done any cosmetic changes. But something I found out about in the Discord from the developers this morning or last night: Leaf Blower sound effects default. There's alternative leaf blower sounds. I'm going to give them a go because I want to sort of know what it sounds like. And obviously they've made the effort of actually building it into the game. I'm going to give it a go. Don't think I need to really change anything else. But yeah, going to give that a try. Yeah, lots of other stuff, and obviously I've uncovered overnight as well, sort of from both watching other streams and hearing other players' experiences and stuff like that. I've probably forgotten all of it already. It's what my brain does. But yeah, I'm gonna head on to the next mission. Actually, here's the old computer tips. I'm still not sure entirely how you actually sort of get, because you can redo missions from here, but I don't know how you get to actually choose to change the time of day and the weather. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, they were saying this morning when I was chatting with with Sean from the development team that they were hoping, and they may still be planning on doing it at some point, of getting this little mouse and various other toys for the cat to play with, so you can actually blow the mouse around and have the cat chase it. It's a lot of work to actually add into the game, so it's speculative at the moment, but it's something that they wanted to do and they hope to do, I believe, in the future. But yeah, they've got a lot of things they're juggling at the moment, and yeah, for a two-man team, they're doing bloody well just to keep up with everything at the moment, quite frankly. So we did the mansion yesterday in the snow. Yes, clear skies. That'll be a nice change. But 8 p.m. It's gonna be dark. Right. Okay. We got headlights. We have headlights. Right. Something I need to go to the store for. How much money have I actually got? Where's my money? I don't know. No, it's fine. We'll have a look at that afterwards. Right. Yeah. We killed, so it doesn't just burn weeds. Nope. It also scalds cats. No, it doesn't. I can't vouch for that. This is the map from the Halloween level, but without the Halloween stuff, presumably. Nice. Okay. Now, where's the first bin? Over there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I've not been using. I've not really used that, to be fair. And if you... It's like a leaf magnet. Got some little fans you can place as well. Do I have to wait for that to warm up again? Or do I just... There we are. Go, boy! You didn't really pick up very much, did you, fella? I'm very disappointed in you. Bad boy, bad dog. Right, I can Let's see if the thing's nearly recharged. Let's give it another go. Let's see if it gets in this time. It's picked up some, I suppose. I think it's probably better when the actual leaves are just completely flat on the ground than it does probably more. Hello, good day, how are you? What are the other tools? Yeah, there's the leaf one, isn't there? That's nearly charged. Go. You can put those in corners to stop leaves going back into the corners once you've moved them out of there. Stuff like that. It's like I was saying yesterday on the stream when I was playing with everyone. You can tell that they've played their own game because they know the things that are frustrating, or they know the things that can be frustrating, and and they've gone out of their way to actually make things to actually try and prevent them from actually hindering others. We've got like a little wall we're going to make here. So you can actually like, make little funnels to sort of I don't know if you can put more than one down at a time, probably not, but you can make a little thing to sort of prevent it from going through that gateway, for example. And there is a custom bin that you can literally put down at any point, which I didn't know about yesterday. I was making use of the ones that were already around, rather than sort of using these. But yeah, like I said, lots of nice little sort of gadgets and accessories and entertaining little touches that they've added to the experience. A leaf got around here somehow. Right, there you go. Went over the wall probably. Right. That's all that bit. Where is the thingy? Over there. Okay. Fine. Right. I saw you, you little shitbird. Bugger off. Right, so burn weeds, toys in pool. Are there any weeds around here? Yes, there are. And if you start going to third person cameras, you can see a bit more of a little burst of flame at the and also the leaf interaction physics are somewhat different when you're in third person than they are in first person. In first person, I'll walk through these leaves. No, I'll just walk through the leaves. Yep, yep. In third person, you walk through them and they actually move. They actually interact with you when you're that told him. Yeah, the leaves actually interact with you when you're in third person, and you can jump in them, as you've probably seen if you actually saw my intro, and make a big splash in like a large chunk of leaves. Fun little touches. Another weed. Gonna get the extra bin. Bring that round. Q and 1. There we are. Let's place one of those right there, shall we? It'd also be quite good, I suppose, for blocking off corners. Did the other one stay? So yeah, you can place multiple walls. Good to know. No, didn't want that one. Wanted that one. I still like the rake. Back to basics, you know what I mean? And also the rake reacts differently when you're in third person as well. Because here, you run forward and you pull the leaves back. If you're in third person, you're actually pushing the leaves forward when you go forward again. Which is why raking is probably better in first person. Or at least more efficient. More realistic in third person, but yeah. Right, let's get the leaf blower out again. Yeah, they've actually sort of put some patch in place overnight. Hey, how are you doing, Mr. Copperpot? How are you doing? Yeah, they've actually sort of put a couple of, well, at least one small patch out overnight where they've fixed a couple of little things that people have been mentioning in the Discord and the like. Like I say, they're just a two-man team, and I swear they clearly don't get any sleep at all. They must be complete. I'd say nocturnal, but they must be eternal because they seem to be sort of constantly sort of working on this game tirelessly. You can always tell when a developer loves, is making a game out of passion rather than necessity, because they just seem to want to sort of make this the best experience they can for everyone, and I fully respect that. Grab that bin and take it with us. Furniture. Okay, no, stay there. Not a modern art sculpture today. Get rid of mushrooms. Interact with cats. Okay, I have to find the cat over there. Put the toys in the pool, burn the weeds. Yeah, okay. Butterflies! Right. There's the bin. Let's make the bin a bigger target. I see you. The music. The music. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I actually dropped the name of the composer in the Discord. I didn't see it. But yeah. Get the ones on the step with this. Mulch these ones down. Mulchy mulch. Stop them going on those bloody steps. Get rid of those. Yeah, from what I see on reviews, after I finished the last stream, it seems a lot of people are having like technical issues with this, but not so, well, problems with like probably PC specs, to be fair. But I'm quite surprised by that because, as I was saying, my PC is no spring chicken. It's a few years old now, and the settings on this one. This laptop is an MSI Stealth 16 Studio A13V. So yeah, I've had it a few years now, and yeah, the settings on here are high all the way down the board. V-Sync's off, 1920 by 1080. So I'm not like doing like 4K or anything silly like that, admittedly. But it has like, you know, it's got the lumen on as far as I'm aware. I haven't actually turned it off. And I discovered the toggle hub is there as well. I've been going into settings to go to toggle hub and it's right there. Player hub. I'm not sure what it is in player hub. No. Let's go back home and take it. But yeah, no, like I say, I'm running it in pretty good settings, and
Next.
I'm astounded it runs as well as it does. I'm delighted it runs as well as it does. Maybe people are just pushing their systems too far, but I mean, the game, it is a physics-based game, and you know, every single leaf has to be calculated individually. And that's going to make a lot of systems choke, definitely. It's a shame to see that it's getting so many negative reviews without them really sort of going on the forums to try and get assistance with it. It's just like this is a problem, and then it's like immediately it's like negative. There's so much negativity these days. There probably already always was. Don't get me wrong. It's just a case of you never used to really hear about it. Hello.
If you knock over that bin again, we're gonna have words.
Aha. Burn. There was a ghosty around here, wasn't there, last time on the Halloween level? Oh, okay, have I... Sometimes the leaves take a second to activate, it seems, when you enter a section. Just very occasionally. I've seen people also criticising, so you know, oh, I completed this game in one sitting, blah 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 blah. So, yeah, but you've got all the replayability of this game, and it's about relaxing, not speed running. It's not. I mean, if you want to speed run the game, fine. But this isn't a game about that. It's a game about relaxing, chill vibes. It's about enjoying the experience rather than sort of, you know, all that sort of jazz. And like I say, I played for 4 hours yesterday and I didn't complete it. Probably not far off, as I mentioned, but it's a case of I would rather, you know, play the game as it was intended to, which is like a nice, relaxing game. And yeah, they're like, oh, complete the game in 3 hours. So I said, you've only paid what, about 12 quid for it? That's not an expensive game by any means. I've paid for games more expensive than that with less content. I'm not immediately going to say make negative reviews. But yeah, like I say, a game like this, it is primarily about replayability and, you know, doing the same missions but in different sort of different weather, different time of day. There's a lot you can do on here. Hello, good evening, sir. And there's going to be more added, of course, over time. It's literally just it's literally day one, and it's a two-man team making this. They've done a fantastic job on this. I was in a chat with a streamer called Pobcatch or something like that, and we had Sean in there with us as well, and we was like having a chat, and he was saying how I'm not going to say give away too many spoilers in case it's like anything top secret, but they were saying how they turned off a certain setting on this thing to give it a try, and chaos ensued, which led us to sort of suggest a certain idea for a map. It's like, yep, we're already looking into that. Cool. Okay, so I'm intrigued about some of the things they've got lined up for this game, because it does sound like it's going to be something they're going to be working on for a long time, because they've literally poured heart and soul into this. They love this game, and I know that they want it to do well, because it is. You can tell that actually it's a labour of love for them. Whereabouts has been? There has been. There has been. Pop that one there. Go and get one of the other walls, shall we? Rather than constantly placing new ones. Hey! I was literally just mentioning you a second ago, saying about our little discussion earlier with Sean. How are we doing, bud? Oh dear. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to give away any spoilers about what we would say, what Sean was saying about the level that we were talking about earlier, where they turned a certain setting off. But it's got me intrigued. You've just started this mission. This is basically the Halloween map. If you played that on the demo. But without the Halloweeny stuff, and yep, enjoying it, still good. It's right, Q and 1 to get the power washer. I keep calling it power washer. That's going to be a bad habit to break. I keep calling it a power washer. Oh dear. Yeah, are you streaming this today, bud, or have you already streamed it? I didn't see you didn't see a notification so far. Anyway, oh, managed to get the game working in VR earlier. Oh, nice! You said you were going to do that. Needs a bit of tweaking, but not looking too bad. 7:30. Okay, I'll try and keep an eye out for that, because what day is it today? What day are we on today? Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be gaming and streaming again later around about 9:30. Oh, there it is. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Thank you. My brain just doesn't work anymore. Oh dear. How do you pronounce your tag, by the way? Is it Pobcatch or Pobcac or? I just want to say it right. Is all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, mine's been going for years gradually, but like I say, it's definitely on the decline. Second one, Pobcac, or Pob. Yeah, I'll try and just Pob then. Yeah. But yeah, I'm actually using the gadgets, the tools now. Hey, I'd kind of seen them, but I just didn't actually really do anything with them until now. But yeah, they are very making like little tunnels like that is really, really handy. As long as you don't blow the leaves over the top of them, of course. You started moving the bins now. Yeah, like I say, I cleared out the first 2 sections of the basketball court. Yes, and then I thought, what the hell am I doing? There's a bloody bin, which is a wheelie bin, a bin with wheels. Like I say, there have been a few times in this game so far where I felt like a bloody idiot for being an absolute twonk. You know what I mean? But you know, I love learning games and stuff like that. It's entertaining. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was literally sort of like, so it's so dark, I couldn't see anything because you've got the lights, but the lights are only really around the actual basketball nets. And it's like, oh god, this is such a chore trying to get them to the actual tiny little like doorways between the courts. And then I thought, why am I trying to take the mountain to Mohammed? Come back here, little bugger. Gotcha. Oh, I see you, little buggers. I see what you're doing. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Yeah, and I've tried out the third-person stuff as well. So like where obviously if you go into third person, you suddenly start kicking the leaves around, and then jumping into big leaves. And yeah, there's a Flammenwerfer. You actually see the flames from that angle. But yeah, I don't mind it as it is. Like I say, it's I kind of presumed that it was just like a heated tip that was burning the leaves. I didn't realise it was actually a flame on there. Oh right, I wondered what that was on my forehead. That's the headlamp. Right, okay. I thought, was that a graphical glitch? Damn it. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't. But yeah, I can't even remember what I was saying a second ago. Truffle with worms. Yeah, it's like I say, when you work something out in this game on your own without sort of any prompting, it's quite fun. Well, that one, I managed to release that one. They're all going over the walls, aren't they? Let's just get the rake out, shall we? Rakey dakey. Can I rake it through the wall? I can, okay. I'm gonna rake it through the night. So I can choose to bring them back through the wall. Excellent. I don't know if it's a feature or a bug, but it's a bug I'm happy about. If that's a bug, it's one I'm going to not complain about. Oh, I do love the music in this game. I thought that was like some sort of electrical Tesla coil or something there for a second, that sound. Well, I'm trying out the alternative sounds that they mentioned on the Discord, was it? I've not really paid a lot of attention to it, to be fair, but I did actually select the alternative sounds. Can I please get to that leaf? Thank you. Might have to do a side-by-side comparison for it. The lower tone, alt sound. So listen. So there's that one. It's not something that really bothers me either way, to be fair. I'm happy with either of those. But like I say, it's nice that they've put options in there for people who do want to sort of fiddle and faff with it. Go through. Then. Yeah. Follow. So reset the furniture because the furniture is starting to bug me being in the wrong place. Is there anywhere for the football to go on this one? I presume there is because there's a football. Huh. Now that's just bloody typical, isn't it? It's just bloody typical. Trick shot. Oh god. I assume that's supposed to go in the pool. I assume it's not going to anymore. I think we just did that actually. One thing I would sort of say is I've got the upgraded leaf blower, not power washer. You've got Q where you have to go onto Q to say change to it. I would think if you just held down one and then had the option to swap between the two, I think I would prefer that, because having to go to Q is a bit of an inconvenience. And like I say, similar with the rake and the axe, hold down tab and swap between the two. Might be worth a suggestion on the Discord. If I forget that, and if you agree with me on that, please feel free to post it before me, because I've literally just started my stream and I'm probably going to forget that by the end. I just think that might be a little bit neater than having it on a separate list, because I'll keep swapping to Q, and then sort of I want to have like the burner, and I keep forgetting it's on there and having to like press Q to go back and then join it like that. Few issues with the axe. I thought it was a bit awkward to use. It is a little bit. You have to be standing right on top of it, don't you? I felt you had to be standing right on top of the wood before you could actually chop it. I don't mind that it's there, and I don't mind how it is. It's just a case of they've said that it's only literally on a couple of maps anyway. It's not like a major feature, but if it's going to be a feature, yeah, possibly sort of some tweaks to that. I don't want to overburden them with too much work. I know how much they put into this already, and it's a big job, and yeah, I do respect how much they've done on this. I'm just going to have a quick check. Can you? I love when you just find out little things like this. You know what I mean? I remember on Red Dead Redemption 2, I was just fiddling around with that when that had first come out, and I was standing on a hill and there was like a thunderstorm off in the distance, and it looked spectacular. And I just stood there on my horse and so I was staring up at it, and behind me there's a guy with a little campsite going, "Hey, clear off!" And it's like I wasn't paying attention, wasn't really listening to what he was saying. And he goes, "Hey!" And of course he got pissed off at me, and because I was like focusing my phone down, not paying attention behind, he started shooting me. So I turned around and shot him, and it's like, okay, I've had to kill this guy because he's started shooting at me. And I picked up his corpse and I thought, I wonder. And I sort of just dropped the body onto the bonfire that his little campfire, and the body just ignited, and then it's like blackened, and then it's like ignited again and blackened. It's like, holy shit! The stuff they're doing with games these days really is just absolutely astounding. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this isn't like a massive thing, but the fact that I've just used like the little burner to actually reignite the light here, I like that. I really like that. It's a nice little touch that I wouldn't expect to be in an indie game. Yeah, exactly. There are 4 leaves that have evaded me, and they're on my radar. On my radar. They must be up there then. Okay, see if we can find them without resorting to cheats. Burn. 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 Thank you. There we are. I think that one might be lost. I don't know if there was behind the done.
You could eat your dinner off that.
I probably wouldn't though. Now, toys in pool. All the ring donuts. Can you bounce on these? Where's the shallow end? Right, so set furniture up right. Yeah, I had a couple of these on one of the maps. I think it was on the mansion, one of the mansion maps. Probably the previous map was on. It's like the long driveway in the mansion. I think it was that map. And I flipped the things up right, and the two of them sort of stacked themselves on top of each other, and it became a modern art sculpture, and I quite enjoyed that. The other developer, not Sean, but I can't remember what the other guy's name is. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry. He was in the chat at the time, and I was like, don't even bother fixing that. I enjoyed that. That was funny because it was like I stacked one, and then the other one went, and they both like stacked like on top of each other in a really, really weird formation. Entertaining. One weed to find. Of course there is. Oh, so right, so there's an achievement for using every tool on a single job then. Right, fine, okay. And these... Okay. Venture up right. Meow.
You're such a cutie.
Right. Okay. Oh, there's that there. I thought there was another one. Or was that the one I just dropped? Probably was, wasn't it? Derp. Derp, derp, derp. Okay. Finish that one. Yeah, I've not really done a lot with the
Now you leaves better stay gone, or I'll be back.
I'll be
You hear?
back. Not done a lot of the cosmetic stuff on here so far. I'm not sure I've done any of the cosmetic stuff on here so far, or purchased any of it. I've still got one tool to unlock, which is the upgraded shredder, I think, isn't it? And some upgrades as well. So I'll head to the shop next, I think. Let's head to the mall. It's morning again. It's day 8. Day 8. Day 8 in the big brother house. H on the keyboard for something. H. Headlamp. That'll be the headlamp. Yeah. Did I just turn it on? I did. Turn it off again. Don't need that during the day. Just no need. Upgrade Shredder Mark II. I have enough money for it. I'm not available yet. I can't buy it yet. So I won't. And I can't buy that yet. Buy upgraded battery. May as well. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Leaf Blower Mark II. There we are. Yep. Got it. I can't upgrade that because I haven't got the Shredder Mark II. It was the Leaf Blower Mark II I was looking for. Right, okay. Leaf Buster, ye oldie. That's the Leaf Blower Mark I, I presume, is it? And Mark II, perhaps? I don't know. I presume so. Get a branded rake. It's free. Okay, yeah, definitely get a branded rake. It's free. Any freebies here? Any more freebies? We like freebies. Yeah, like I say, they're giving stuff away. Definitely. I think we can all see which ones are the freebies to come. How's it growing? Let us all remain calm. See, I'd get that, but I wouldn't want to offend anyone because I'm not.
Need a new t-shirt, top, or pants? Close quarters has you covered.
Anyway, so don't mind me. That's pretty fierce. Yikes. I mean, it's obviously going to be like achievements for unlocking the stuff, isn't there? But I'm saving my money currently for the equipment before I start. Yeah, before I start sort of going through all the cosmetic stuff. Oh, trophies. Okay, what have I got here now? So I've got level 4 scans. Okay. Also detect bins now. Magnet skill level 3. I barely used that one. Fan skills level 3. Roller skill level 3. Walls level 3. Bench skill level 3. Yodi leaf bluster. Leaves only. Right, okay, now that I found that out as well, yeah. Is there anything else that's secret along here? Nothing I can see that's interactable anyway. Got a laptop there. Is the laptop literally just for tips? Because I've been struggling to try and work out how to actually choose, if I want to redo a mission, how to actually change the time of day and the weather on it. I've not really seen an option on how to actually choose to change it. Did we do that one? Is that the standard mission? That wasn't a standard mission, was it? We've not done that one. On to that one then. Yee. Did we do this? I don't know. This is something that I picked up from Pob. Where is it? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Which I didn't know about. And I was watching Pob do this earlier. Like I said, this is the rest of my stream now. It's your fault. It's entirely your fault. This is the rest of my stream now. Oh dear. Yeah. Like I said, it's little things like that. And Sean was saying about how they had originally planned to have like all of these things interactable, but it was adding so much to the workload. And yeah, it would have done, because everything adds something extra that can go wrong, doesn't it? Leaves is one of the things. Yeah, okay. Weeds. Not, of course, leaves is one of the things. Weeds is what I meant to say. Nuts. I'm pretty sure I have done this level. I just obviously blanked on it. 5 out of 8. Oh. These are really, really tough swings. Worth a try. Right, okay, I am going to get a bin out. I am going to get the stronger power washer, which I now have full power. Full power! Because on these damp leaves, that'll be very handy. I'm trying to work out if just a second ago I said power washer again instead of leaf blower. Damn it! My brain is broken. For a second. Where's the over there? It's in the general direction at least. Right. I'm not going to make any comment on that. I'm not saying anything that's in my head about that at all. No. Yeah, Pop, if you're actually still watching, yeah, so many childhood memories of hopefully not of this. But yeah, I was gonna say if you actually want to do any screenshots, I went through all the way through settings and did it. Toggle HUD's literally right there. The number of times I went into settings as I change it and take it off, and it was right there all along. Just in case you hadn't spotted that, because I again, it was something else that made me feel really stupid when I finally spotted it. I did just see a crow there, didn't I? There we are. You little shit. They blend in so well with the tree leaves, it's just rude. I'm sorry, what were you doing, mate? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Detention. Level 19. Level 20, in fact. Okay. Okay, not doing too bad on power still. Red leaves on a red floor. Rude. It's cheating. Between this and Power Wash Simulator, I really hope I'm not going to get a reputation as someone who hangs around in children's playgrounds, because it's not something that happens in real life. Nope, not that one. That one. Thank you. Okay, I see you. Right, okay. Moving. Yes. Always wanted to do this to a Rubik's Cube. Ah! That'll teach you. All those hours with the Rubik's Cube that I'll never get back. I'm out of power. Have a quick drink while we're charging up. Taking longer to charge. I presume that's because I've got a more powerful battery now. I would guess. I will see you. That's the weed's done. And it's power washer. Power. Stop calling it a power washer, you numbskull. Leaf blower. It's a leaf blower. God damn it. I think one's got trapped there, isn't it? Gonna jump, Bud, but we'll definitely be watching again. Yeah, thank you, Bud. Thank you for joining us. I'll try and join your stream. You said about 7:30. I'll try and keep track of time, which is something that's a challenge these days. But yeah, have a good day. 4 o'clock. Okay, so it's not that late. love the leaf tracker thing. I get that one. Okay, right. Where's the search tool? Bing. Right. Okay. My radar now detects crows as well, thank Christ, because trying to find some of those bastards is a really pain in the ass. Play a good tune, scare away crows. Scare crows. There's a damn crow. I didn't see the crow. Where's the damn crow? Grab those. Grab some nuts. Oh, so you can get up there. Cool, good. Can I see the crow from up here? Oh, where is the sneaky little shitbird? There you are. Arsehole. Lego tune, repaint the mural. Right, mural was around here. Have a lovely little bumpy here, and a few there, and a few there, a few there. Bumpy wars here. War for domination. They're hiding behind the clouds because bumblebees are tending to do that. Ah. Sorry, it looks like he's got like a granny hairstyle there. Quite funny. So just amused me. CD CFE. CD CFE. CD CFE. Done. Be gone. Right. More money in the bank.
I can do this all day. Leave it to me.
Turning into Captain America there. $710, not bad. Right. Now we're looking to see what the next mainline mission is. Meow. New job. Little Tokyo. Okay. Yeah, so I picked up a copy of this game for a friend of mine. Well, if anyone's a regular on my streams, they'll probably know Mr. Angel. So yeah, picked up a copy for him because A, I want him to play it, and B, I wanted to support the developers because I really do appreciate games that are made with the love and the care like this, and the fact that they look after their community and are actually sort of listening to people and actually taking stuff in and explaining why they've done certain things certain ways and reacting when they've possibly gone the wrong way with something. which isn't very much, but like I say, there are certain things like I say that could be a little easier. But it's just a nice, chill game, all in all. There are leaves everywhere here. What the hell is up with this place? Burn! Let's get a bin out, shall we? Get the more powerful blower out. Yeah, put a blower on the pressure washer. Oh, good cheers. Right, let's get the Rake. Right. Where are we? Over there. This looks like quite a convoluted map. I can imagine there being secrets everywhere on this one. Hello? Oh. I was kind of hoping I could actually ride that for a second there. I'm going to turn hard off for a bit. We get a nice screenshot of that, because that's I see you, bloody crow. Over there. Why do I feel there's some sort of secret involved in these particular colour-coded bicycles? I've been gaming long enough to know what this is going to be like. Got the right one for that? Same color as that one, isn't it? That was another leaf there. Okay, I've broken the thing again. Oh, got it. I'm a gamer, I know what I'm supposed to do with these things. Probably. If I'm wrong about this, I'm going to be really disappointed now. And there do seem to be a lot of bikes around and spots. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to get on with leaf collecting. I'm going to go with leaf collecting. Can come back and do that another time. Right, okay, so drop the bin there. Jumping in the leaves. Q and 1. With the leaf blower Mark 2. I see you. This leaf blower is powerful and messy. Turn the power down a bit. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Leaf. Oh. Gonna get the rake. I do like these purple leaves, they're very funky. Right, go to the bag. Over there. Leaves. And get a second bin in. Place it. Yeah. Gonna turn the HUD back on. Then I can see when the thing's recharged. Power away. Leaf blower. Leaf blower, not power washer. Leaf blower. Leaf blower. This game's so relaxing.
One area at a time. Feels good.
Right. Burn the mushrooms. Return the bikes. So there is a return the bikes thing. Okay. Okay, where are they supposed to go to then? They're supposed to be in here. Oh, right, okay. So the places are colour coordinated. They are colour coordinated. I figured there's something like that. I just thought it was like a little secret that was going to be there's going to be them sort of in front of like a particular building, but it's like, right, okay. See, if I'd read the objectives, I'd have known that earlier. Perfect. Was it green that was over here, or was that blue? Green. Maybe on past it. Orange. See, I thought I found like a little secret there, but no, I actually just found an objective, so that wasn't really paying attention to. Some weeds there now. Mushrooms rather than weeds I'm after, but I'm killing the weeds nonetheless. Weeds must die. I imagine this is going to be down the far end here. Or not. Let's have it there. There we are. So a blue one down here. There's the other one. Then the mushrooms. Done. Cool. Level 21. I've leveled up my magnets.
Now you leaves better stay gone, or I'll be back. You hear?
Oh, beautiful weather. Absolutely gorgeous weather. I can now buy this red Mark II. Cool, okay. Let's go and get that one then, shall we? Now available. Yeah, I can't afford that anymore. Right. 176. Not a lot of money left. Okay, day 9 is a stinky day for weather. Cool. That's a bonus job, is it? There's a few bonus ones I've not done actually. I haven't done that one, have I? The ground cycle distance engage from the settings if you prefer it off. Oh. Gathering fruit, are we? Hello, Foxy. These fruit look like they're having a town meeting. We're congregating in the middle here. Honey. Projectiles. See if we can get the fox, shall we? Ah! Scared, isn't it? Number, well, tab is not for the axe. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. Okay. Like empty honey jars. Look at that. Down here in the dip. What you looking at? What you looking at? I want to see what's down here. There's more. Oh, hello. Conserving water. You. There we are. There's another
Cleaner and cleaner.
honey jar around somewhere. Where art thou? There it is. Right, done. Done.
Leaf blower 1. Leaves 0.
Live Vero. Beautiful weather. That was the fox for a second. Right, new job. Chess garden, okay. Heavy rain. Cool. Level 4 now, are they? Oh, except for that one. Only back to on the top. Yep. Yep. Right. Number 1. Right, the leaves are wet, so I'll put it up to full power. Oh God, can I, do I actually have to play chess? Conserve water. Burn the wasp nest. Reset chess pieces. Okay, right. Where's the thing to turn off the sprinklers then? Hello. Let's get rid of the wasps. And let's get rid of this. Wayne. Oh yeah, over there. Get these closer. Where's the need to turn the taps off. Right. Dark through it. Scrabble. Okay. Okay. Right. There it is. Found it. Eventually. You know what, actually, I'm going to try out my new shredder. There it is. It was around here somewhere. I read one review. Well, I read quite a few reviews on the on Steam or whatever, and there was one review in particular that stood out, and it was like someone saying, "Oh, you're playing Leaf Blower Simulator, but as soon as you unlock the the shredder, there's actually no point in blowing these around. You can just complete the game just with that in a second." It's like, you've really, really spectacularly missed the point of this game. The point isn't, here's a tool and you can complete the game quickly. That's not. It's the satisfaction of doing this. Power up. It's the enjoyment and the relaxed nature of sitting back and it's like cleaning this stuff up. It's like people who were playing Power Wash Sim 2, and I think some people say completed it within the first day. It's like, no, no, you don't do that. It's not a game that you rush through, it's a game that you chill out to. I'm only really doing these ones with the shredder because they're in awkward spots, you know what I mean? Okay, where did you go? Okay, I'll put another bit out then. Didn't really mean to do that, but I guess I'll put another bit out. What I meant to do was get the radar up. as I thought. But yeah, okay. Yeah, occasionally the physics engine does run home and cry a little bit. But if it puts a leaf like that under the map and the shredder doesn't pick it up, there's always the option on here, which is help. A leaf is stuck. Save that till the last one. If it's save it till the last one that's stuck. Click that, and it should respawn them back in a different place. Thought I had the wrong blower out. Good. Right, there's still 5 leaves hiding somewhere. Sneaky little bastards. There'll be 4 then. And 1, 3. In fact, I'm going to illustrate it here. Well, a leaf is stuck. Well, a leaf is stuck. Done.
Clear.
Right, mags in tarp. That's a queen. Oh, no. I'm going to add that on another one. Let's say North out of 32. Oh, okay, that's the wrong end. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay. Please hold. Wrong side. I don't have enough bags to put them. Okay. Message. I can't complete the main objective. The exit's there though. I wish I was not completely in place then. You. There aren't any more bags around anywhere, were there? It's literally just there. if you shred too much, perhaps you can't complete the level. Well, the exit's there. Just I can't complete the main objective. Meh. It's fine.
What a business model. These leaves just keep falling off trees.
What's the time? 5 o'clock.
This area's done.
Right. Pardon me. 1,000. Let's go shopping. Let's go bowling. Okay. He's actually telling me to go to the shopping mall. Hello. Island Beach. Okay. Then head to the shopping mall. Okay, I'm going to get $26 after that. Oh. Hello, do you have anything in a kind of $26 kind of fit? Everything's so expensive these days. You have to sell your business in order to be able to actually buy any of this stuff.
Not having a hat getting you down? Head on over to Attitude Adjustment. We've got just the hat for you.
Are they watching me? Uh-huh.
Want to be blown away? Head over to Blow for all of your leaf blower needs.
Right. I think I might call that for the evening. I'll be on later on this evening playing some Ready or Not with hopefully Mr. Angel and Tom. But yeah, like I say, I am loving this game. I am really loving this game. It's nice and relaxing, and the music is just right. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you again soon.